Cristiano Ronaldo's life isn't just measured in goals or trophies. It's also told through the places he has called home. From modest beginnings in Madeira to multi-million-dollar estates across Europe and beyond, each property marks a new chapter in his journey, from a young boy with a dream to a global icon. His mansions are more than bricks and glass. They are reflections of his rise, his ambition, and his relentless pursuit of greatness. 2003, Madeira Mansion, Portugal. Ronaldo's first significant step into luxury real estate came not long after joining Manchester United. Around 2003, he returned to his roots in Madeira and transformed a former warehouse in Funchal into a sprawling 7-story mansion with 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools, a mini football pitch, an indoor gym, and a rooftop terrace overlooking the Atlantic. The property stood as both a symbol of his success and a tribute to his family. His mother Dolores and siblings made it their home, ensuring Ronaldo's ties to Madeira remained strong no matter where football carried him. 2010, Madrid Villas, Spain. By the early 2000s, Ronaldo had become the face of Real Madrid, and his homes reflected that peak status. He invested in ultra-modern villas in Madrid, designed by celebrated architect Joaquin Torres. Known for minimalist lines, glass facades, and wide-open interiors, these properties were the perfect blend of luxury and style. They weren't just residences, but bold statements, showcasing a superstar who had cemented his place at the very top of world football. For Ronaldo, Madrid wasn't only about dominance on the pitch, it was also where he began to define himself as a connoisseur of architecture and design. 2012, Gerês holiday home, northern Portugal. 2 years later, Ronaldo added a retreat in the lush Gerês region of Portugal. This riverside mansion offered him peace and privacy away from the spotlight, surrounded by natural beauty. But the property also revealed an unusual side of Ronaldo. After unauthorized additions such as a tennis court and annexes caused controversy, he decided to dismantle them and donated the materials to local charities. In a portfolio defined by grandeur, this moment showed his willingness to balance luxury with responsibility, and it gave the Gerês property a unique place in his collection. 2015, Trump Tower Penthouse, New York. Ronaldo's ambitions soon stretched beyond Europe. In 2015, he purchased an $18 million penthouse in New York's Trump Tower. With panoramic views over Central Park and the Hudson River, the apartment placed him at the heart of Manhattan's elite. It was a clear statement. Ronaldo was no longer just a European superstar, but a global brand. Still, the property didn't stay with him forever. Controversy surrounding the building's owner led him to sell it at a financial loss. Yet at the time, the purchase reinforced Ronaldo's image as a man who lived life on the grandest stage possible. 2015, Lisbon Penthouse, Portugal. That same year, he made another headline purchase, this time in Lisbon. On Avenida da Liberdade, one of the capital's most prestigious avenues, Ronaldo bought the city's most expensive apartment. Complete with a rooftop pool, spa facilities, a gym, and luxurious interiors, the penthouse overlooked Lisbon in style. The property wasn't just about luxury. It was about Ronaldo planting a flag in his home country's most iconic city, reinforcing his ties to Portugal while continuing to live like the global star he had become. 2018, Turin Villa, Italy. Ronaldo's career took another dramatic turn in 2018 with his move to Juventus, and with it came another spectacular residence. In Turin, he and his family lived in a mansion formed by combining 2 adjacent modern villas. Nestled in the hills, the property offered sweeping views, marble finishes, landscaped gardens, an indoor pool, private spa, and a state-of-the-art gym. It provided both the security and seclusion he needed while still delivering the luxury that defined his lifestyle. Ronaldo continued to break records, proving that even in his mid-30s, he was still redefining what a footballer could achieve. 2019, Marbella Retreat, Spain. By 2019, Ronaldo had added another jewel to his collection, a holiday mansion in Marbella on Spain's Costa del Sol. Located in an area nicknamed the Superstars Cul-de-sac for its celebrity residents, this property was built for relaxation. It featured a private gym, infinity pool, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea. More than just another investment, the Marbella Retreat highlighted a different side of Ronaldo's life. It was a sanctuary, a place for him and his family to recharge away from the glare of football, and a symbol of the balance he had struck between work and leisure. 2022, Cascais Megamansion Project, Portugal. By 2022, Cristiano Ronaldo was no longer just a footballer. He was a brand, an empire in motion. And with that came perhaps his Ronaldo's most ambitious real estate project yet, a mansion in the exclusive Quinta da Marinha area of Cascais, Portugal. Known as the Portuguese Riviera, this coastal stretch is a playground for millionaires, business elites, and global stars. Ronaldo's property here is valued at around $55 million and designed as his eventual retirement home. Construction began in 2022, with the plans including a sprawling 10,000 square foot layout, multiple swimming pools, a home theater, a spa, a private gym, and even an underwater glass walkway connecting different sections of the house. The garage alone is expected to accommodate his extensive supercar collection, from Bugattis to Ferraris. For Ronaldo, this isn't just a mansion, it's a legacy project, a statement of permanence in his homeland. The Cascais estate reflects where he sees his story ending, surrounded by luxury, family, and the Atlantic horizon that first watched him grow. 2023, Riyadh Mansion, Saudi Arabia. The next chapter of his football journey took him to Saudi Arabia in early 2023, when he signed with Al Nassr. With that move came a new residence in Riyadh, and as expected, it wasn't modest. Ronaldo's Saudi mansion reportedly includes multiple living areas, an expansive garden, a private football pitch for training, and a gym so advanced it rivals professional facilities. The home also emphasizes family living, with dedicated play areas for his children and luxurious suites for Georgina Rodriguez. What makes this property significant is its context. Riyadh marked Ronaldo's bold step into a new market, where his influence went beyond football. His home there symbolized not just a base for competition, but a hub for his role as a cultural ambassador, drawing global attention to Saudi Arabia's growing ambitions in sports and entertainment. In many ways, the Riyadh mansion captured a transitional moment in his career, still an active player, but also a global icon whose presence alone could transform the image of a league and a country. 2023, Dubai Mansion, Jumeirah Bay Island. Even as he settled in Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo continued to expand globally. Reports in 2023 confirmed that he purchased a mansion on Dubai's exclusive Jumeirah Bay Island, nicknamed Billionaires Island. This property sits alongside the residences of global tycoons, politicians, and celebrities, reinforcing Ronaldo's standing among the world's elite. The Dubai mansion is a modern palace, combining cutting-edge design with the indulgent features of Gulf luxury, a private infinity pool overlooking the Arabian Gulf, direct beach access, a state-of-the-art spa, and panoramic views of Dubai's futuristic skyline. For Ronaldo, it's both a retreat and an investment, ensuring his presence in one of the fastest-growing luxury real estate markets in the world. It also underlines his lifestyle as a man who doesn't just live in one place, but spans continents, from Portugal to Spain, Italy to Saudi Arabia, and now to one of the most glamorous cities on the planet. 2025, Cascais nears completion. As of 2025, the Cascais mega mansion project is nearing its final stages. Reports suggest that the interiors are being fitted with bespoke Italian marble, imported furniture, and advanced smart home technology. Everything about this property is designed for permanence. Unlike his other homes, which often reflected his immediate footballing commitments, the Cascais estate feels different. It's not about the next transfer or the next season, but about the rest of his life. It represents stability, a retirement base where he can settle with his family once his career on the pitch finally ends. For Ronaldo, it is both a return to Portugal and an exclamation mark on decades of unmatched success. Fans speculate that this could become his primary residence in the years to come, a symbol of homecoming after a journey that spanned the globe. Looking back, Ronaldo's real estate journey tells the same story as his career: relentless growth, constant ambition, and a refusal to settle for anything ordinary. He began with a family-focused mansion in Madeira, expanded to architect-designed villas in Madrid, reached for global influence with a New York penthouse, rooted himself in Lisbon, found privacy in Turin, enjoyed leisure in Marbella, then branched out to the Middle East with properties in Riyadh and Dubai. And now, with Cascais, he is building the crown jewel, a retirement haven worthy of one of football's greatest legends. Each property marks not just a location, but a moment. Madeira tied him to his origins. Madrid embodied dominance at Real. Gerês revealed humility in the face of criticism. New York displayed ambition beyond football. Lisbon highlighted national pride. Turin captured his Juventus era. Marbella offered leisure. Riyadh reflected new beginnings in Saudi Arabia. Dubai added global prestige. And Cascais, finally, promises legacy. Across this timeline, his homes mirror his evolution. They show a boy who dreamed of footballing greatness and became a man who not only achieved it, but lived in a way that matched it. Cristiano Ronaldo's mansions aren't just houses. They are monuments to a journey that continues to inspire millions.